Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is D-Free, and for this one, we're going to go ahead and show off what you guys have asked me for tons of times by now. And thank you guys for, the recommendations, etc., etc. If you have any more that you want to see, let me know in the comments. But we're going to go ahead and show off LR Goku on this team. So first and foremost, offensively, I can already tell you he's just going to be a little bit, just marginally better than he would have been on the Super Tech team. Otherwise, the main difference that we will see will be on the defensive end. He will be a lot better defensively, so we're going to really see what he can do and how well he can perform. Hope you guys enjoy. Of course, if you are new, you know what to do. Punch the subscribe button. And when you are done with this video, I have a couple of recommendations for you guys over there. First and foremost, my favorite waifu game, Danmachi. Go ahead and check that out. That video will be on the screen. Final 20 seconds of this video. Otherwise, you see that dank Frieza. He has a hat and shades, bro. Frieza's about that life. And in that video, we go ahead and show off 100% LR Frieza on the Extreme STR team, which is the best team he can be on as of now. And basically, should you grind for LR Frieza as part of his campaign, which, spoilers, yes, you should. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. So first and foremost, we have this rotation, which I actually... this is a weird rotation because these guys are literally all here to buff the Goku, and he's not here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And the blue orbs right there, and we will be set. Now, if you didn't know, Goku's best friend has always been the Tech Bardock, which it's awesome having a dedicated unit. Whenever you can have a dedicated unit to link with your main focus unit, it's always really, really nice. Now, not to say that some units just don't link as well with each other, which I guess is the case because every unit I feel can have a really good buddy, but some of them excel in a lot of different ways. And one of the reasons why the Tech Bardock is so good and so important for LR Goku's success is the fact that he just generates a bunch of orbs as well. It's almost like, the way that Rage Trunks gets his orbs stolen by LR Gohan. I mean, these are the orbs that were generated last round by either Tech Bardock or the SS Blue. I don't know which one, but either way, probably a mixture of both. But either way, that's why he's so good. And he shares several links there. But nonetheless, here's my Goku. So yes, first and foremost, he's not complete. I need one more dupe. I kind of got busy during the campaign and never finished him off. One of these days I will. I think I actually have that dupe, but I didn't have the time or the orbs or something. Something wonky was going on. I couldn't finish him on JP. You know what? It was also that I was prioritizing Global. I finished him on Global. So this is the distribution he has. If you're wondering about him, he only gets his passive when he's facing one enemy, so keep that in mind. 10,000 attack and 3,000 defense. By the way, very high stats, but of course they could be higher if I had that last 21%, so be aware of that. So at SA level 20, he gets the attack increase. All LRs get this. Also, he increases allies' super attack by 30%, or their attack by 30% when he's the first one to super attack, basically. Doesn't necessarily have to be first, but you get my point whenever it comes to that mechanic. As far as the Link skills go, he has Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, the First Awaken, Family Ties, and Legendary Power. Between he and Bardock, he's able to proc Family Ties, which is 2 key. He's able to proc First Awaken, which is 25%. He gets Golden Warrior, which is 1 key and enemy defense minus 2,000. Alongside Super Saiyan, only links Bardock doesn't give him are Kamehameha and Legendary Power, which we will not actually get Legendary Power in this video because I could have brought LRSS3, but I was like, I won't do it. So nonetheless, here we go. He's almost at max key, 1 key short. He has access to, I believe, only Super Saiyan between he and Vegeta, so we'll see what he can really do with just a couple of links active here to begin. But going forward, of course, we want to get him alongside Bardock and Turles, because Turles is just the best support unit in the game. Goku almost at 1 million attack, so it's not going to do a whole lot. He didn't get any sort of increase. That being said, he still did over 1 million damage. He didn't get any sort of increase, but he did very well. So, very proud of Goku nonetheless. Alright, and then Vegeta, of course, can't take out the 2 ball sack guys, because no dupes invested means no crits. And Vegeta's heavily defense-oriented until he transforms. Maybe if I get an additional super with the potential system additional, it'll matter. Can we get that 4th attack, please? Can you give me that 4th attack and it be a super, please? Oh, yes! Thank you! Yes! There we go. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Vegeta actually gives me that quite a bit, to be honest. I wonder if him having built-in additionals means he's more likely to get that than just a 10% chance, because naturally at SA, or just with the 5 additional that he gets for free, it's only a 10% chance, but he seems to do it quite often, to be honest. So I wonder if that's a thing. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and put you in the last slots. I'm going to, I'll use this. I'm going to buff everybody's defense a little bit this phase. I'm kind of worried about SSJB. Oof, I've never said that, and I will never say it again. Kind of worried about them. I actually need to check really quick which orbs Bardock changed. I think it's STR. But Bardock will change. Yep, STR type. I was right. Yes. So that's actually going to be a lot of key right down the middle path. A lot of key next round when Bardock shows up with Goku. And of course, I mean his SS3 variants here, but you get my point. I wasn't necessarily talking about this man. I was talking about the other Bardock. It's funny, all the Bardocks are really good units. They're all actually support units too, I think. Like this one's a support unit by changing orbs, and the other ones are like key and attack support or whatever. Like literally, I think they're all the support units. Maybe I'm missing like one Bardock, but I think literally they're all support units. That's pretty cool. I mean, it fits the character. We got a stun. Thank you, Turles. Thank you, Turles. Okay, so this time around, we don't necessarily need Vegeta. He's just kind of dead weight, but what else is new, right? No, in all seriousness. We're going to go for that, and at this scenario, we have access to links, and you saw that HP regen for those same color orbs. Oof! So we got that, we got the links with Bardock that I mentioned earlier. We also have access to the passive skill. So, because I'm taking on one enemy, so he's going to get that attack and defensive boost. So let's actually see where his defense is. 85k, not bad at all. Of course, it's being stacked a bit by the item, but still, very proud of this man. So we're going to go for that. And then lastly, you can have these. Sorry, Vegeta, I purposely didn't give you a super there. If I get a crit here, though, we're going to do really good. Attack is now at 1.3 million, excuse me. Very, very big difference between where it was prior to Bardock being here. Very, very big difference. Bardock makes an incredible difference. And Bardock gets the crit. Thanks. Thanks, Bardock. And Vegeta still gets to finish him anyway. Vegeta out here hitting for 130 on a normal attack, which isn't necessarily impressive because a lot of these units can do that or more. But it's funny in the sense that, you know, we were in the days way back, and they're probably a distant memory at this point, but we were in the days where that was a unit's best super attack damage, you know? And Gogeta was breaking the mold by doing like 300k. It was wild, you know, and now we're seeing units do it for normal attacks. All right, so Tech Turles, I have to be careful not to go too ham against him. I have to let him transform. I have to literally give him 2 turns. I have to spot this man 2 turns so he can get his transformation. You're not going to be in the middle, because I really, if I had to choose, I'd give you the super SS Blue. SS Blue. My bad. I'm trying to figure out what to call him. I might as well go back and call him Super Saiyan Blue. But if I had to choose, I'd rather give it to him than Bardock, because Bardock at least had type advantage and stuff. Vegeta hopefully decides that he's going to end the turn and not do that additional super this time. Hopefully he doesn't rattle that 4th attack off. That's going to be a super, please. This is the one time I will ask. Cool, thanks, Vegeta. I appreciate it. And we know you ain't got nothing, so we ain't even worried about you. We literally ain't even worried about you, Goku. We know that you ain't got it. All right, so I just, like I said, I just have to stall one more turn, and we'll be good. Unfortunately, the issue with that is we have the best possible rotation. So technically, I'd need to be able to postpone this for 3 more turns. But I'm going to let LR Goku try to get some good damage in here, to be honest. I'm going to let him really try. 56,000 defense without the item active, but with the support for Turles now. So I'm going to let him see what he can do. We're going to try to, you know, proc some good damage off. Because I don't think, no matter how it breaks down, that I can beat this phase this way. I will use this as well, just in case Turles tries to super attack my Turles. We're also getting to a point where Turles and Vegeta might start transforming. Those two will probably start transforming sooner than later. Okay, 1 million with a crit. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hopefully we can see what he can do, though, against an AGL type. Which, again, that's what happens here after the end of this turn. And then the douche even heals a bit, so... Alright, so no super, and no super. Yes! Alright, so we are golden. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. That turn literally worked the way I wanted it to. Fortunately for me, though, the Vegetas decided they didn't want to transform, meaning that they're not going to get their critical hits in, which is all I really cared about again. How much defense y'all got? 69,000. Ah, magic number versus 85. Okay, not bad. Like I said, I do have to stall a little bit longer if I want to get that phase again. Or that rotation again. He went back up to max HP, so it's not going to be super hard to stall, to be honest. I'm talking like I'm over here hitting incredibly hard. I mean, look, Vegeta's not even doing damage. Is he just not affected by normal attacks? If that's the case, I couldn't tell you because I've never taken on this event and not got a super, I guess. That's the truth, man. One attack from Vegeta eliminates a whole life bar, though. Turles, what are you going to do? Turles is pretty tanky. Like, seriously, he's actually really tanky. That's not going to do much. Boo, you stink. Go take a shower. 30,000. That's weak sauce, bruh. That's that weak sauce. So we got Goku. And, oh, actually, this is pretty good. This is pretty good because we have Bardock's passive. I totally forgot this Bardock has a support passive as well. So we're going to be missing the key from the Turles, technically, but it's good because this Bardock's 40% passive support procced as well. So very, very helpful. Especially because we can get basically max key here. So, boom, baby! Actually, you know what? I was talking about Turles' support, forgetting that he doesn't support defense. So, yeah, the Goku last round, I was going to say, he's still at 56,000, just like he was last time when Turles was here, because I forget this guy doesn't do defense support. So, forgive me for that. Somebody probably already corrected me, but nonetheless, we're going to go for that right there. And then, finally, the Int Orbs for you. And if I can stall long enough, I'll try to get the Dokkan attack. Otherwise, it's not the biggest of deals. I don't necessarily care that much. Hopefully this Goku can crit, though. That'd be really nice. Out here tanking like a boss, though. 1.7 million attack. His attack has gotten pretty freaking high. And 2 million damage. Okay. All right. All right. I venture that, you know, he might mess around and get over to 2 million attack if he was at 100%. Like, he'd be really powerful. All right, I feel it. That man Goku came through with 2 million on a crit. And Bardock's going to finish it. Oh, never mind. I was assuming he'd additional attack, but never mind. Oh, Turles. I wonder if the Vegetas will do it. Yo, if I get the Vegetas to transform too. Come on now. Come on now. Do it, Vegeta. Yes! Double Vegeta, please. Other Vegeta, do it. Do it. Come on. Ah, man. Wow, it's always the friend. Every time that happens, every time I have two Vegetas on rotation together, it's always a friend that'll transform and not mine. But that's funny. We got the Turles and the SS Blue Vegeta to transform. All right. That's awesome. Okay, well, since that's the case, it is also the end of the event anyway. We'll give it to Vegeta. Whatever. He's not going to crit on the initial attack, but it doesn't necessarily matter. And that is for you. And then this one right there for you. I want to kind of upload this as a highlight as well, because I already put up the video of UI Goku and SS Blue Vegeta doing it at the same time. I think I'm going to do it for this one because it's pretty cool. Turles is doing it. He kind of got in on the fun, so I think I'm going to upload a separate little, like, 1-minute clip. If you're watching that 1-minute clip, what's up? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And guys, thank you for tuning in to this LR SS Goku, SS1 Goku, the original free-to-play LR, basically in the game, showing him off on this team. All in all, though, I thought he did pretty good. I thought he was a lot of fun. Like I was saying in the beginning, he's not going to be a whole lot better offensively. Sitting at about 56,000 defense as well is pretty cool for a unit like him that only gets 3,000 or so defense at the start of the turn and also isn't even 100% completed. We also saw the man do some really good damage with crits and without crits. So all in all, I hope that you guys are satisfied with this. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you are new, of course, and on the sides of the screen right now, there's a subscribe button, and there's other videos you guys can check out right now. Just stick around on the channel a little bit. So have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy, guys.